Hey folks, and welcome to another installment of Dave's Impressions. This time around, Metrico Plus. These impressions were taken from playing the game for around 30 minutes. Enjoy! A friend shared the trailer to Metrico Plus a week or so back. He described it as a math-based platformer. That description put me off, as I am not mathematically inclined. It's like when the movie Pi was sold as a mathematical thriller. I don't know too many people that would be won over by the concept aside from possible curiosity. Watching the trailer of Metrico though, I came away with a different impression. I saw a minimalist aesthetic and many different types of platformer game mechanics. I was intrigued and sought out a PC version of the game to give it a try. So the reason I think there's a conception that Metrico is about math is due to the numbers on the screen. Often a moving block or platform will have an X or Y coordinate or a percentage marker on it. Your movement as the player affects these numbers, and the puzzle element of each screen is to work out the relationship between yourself and the numbers, and to manipulate it to allow you to pass on to the next obstacle. Each stage seems to introduce a new gameplay mechanic, which can then affect the elements on screen in new and interesting ways. But it's not really about math. I have a notion that solving later puzzles might hinge more on the understanding of the mathematical concepts underlying them, but to be honest, that's the same with any puzzle in any game or any puzzle in general. If you have the knowledge base to understand how the puzzle works and what it is doing, solving it becomes a lot easier. If you lack this knowledge, working out how the puzzle works is just an extra step in solving the puzzle. Having played a lot of video games, and especially puzzle platformers, the concepts involved were not unfamiliar, they were just wrapped up in a new package. But this idea of not understanding the concepts behind the puzzles, I think Metrico has linked with its presentation along with what is happening. The player character seems to be lost or trapped. He starts to undergo some sort of metamorphosis as you clear a couple of stages, and your actions in the game are having an effect on the world, both in terms of visuals and sound. There's a rhythmic quality to some puzzles, as platforms will emit sound when jumped on. I found the whole thing a little strange and unnerving, and while I can appreciate the puzzles, I didn't feel I needed to see any more of what Metrico had to offer. Thanks for watching.